Come along with me and I'm going to show you my new workspace. This is my room where I usually record my tutorials and stuff, but it got completely junked up with boxes and it was just a disaster. So I spent the month of January cleaning this up and now it's actually clean and organized. I got these bins. The ones with the lids are a game changer. And then I set up my shelves with just like things that I love. Most of this stuff was already on the shelf. I just kind of tried to clean it up a little bit. Hello. My dad did this lithograph here and I really love it. It's printed, looks like 25 years ago. Actually, that was on his birthday. So that's nice to know he was doing art on his birthday. And this vase is from my husband's grandmother and I just love it so much. I found it when I was cleaning up and I wanted to put it up there. And I like these old Edison bulbs. I just think they're cool. So I try to have some fun lighting on the shelves in the background. So there's something interesting to look at behind me in my videos. I just like how it's like glowy. This love sign, it's a little bit like janky. Like the wiring in it's kind of bad, but if I jostle it around, I can usually get it to go on. And then I have these cool lights from, I think it's called GoVee, and you can set up like colorful lights or just different patterns and stuff like that. And I just thought they were really fun. So I like to turn those on, but I usually don't do anything crazy like this. It's just kind of distracting in videos, but this is more calm and inviting. And then I have a little collection of books here. I have more downstairs I need to bring up and put on the shelf, but I like to pick up books from other illustrators and just people I want to support. So I have a few here from different artists that I follow on Instagram, and I just wanted to keep them here on the shelf just because I think they're cute and they're fun to look at. I also really like vintage children's books. I found this one at the antique store. I thought it was so cute because it has a spinner, so it's kind of like a choose your own adventure kind of thing. And then you just like hit the spinner and then go to that page. And this one is from Joanna Gaines. I got it when we went to visit the silos in Waco. And then this one is from Matthew McConaughey. We went to a book signing a couple years ago in September. And so we got to meet him and he signed the books. So that was pretty fun. Here we are. It was so hot that day. And then this one is just one that I really like. Then I have these little boxes that collected over the years. This one we kind of laughed because I was like, it's not an Illuminati symbol. It's just a really pretty box from Egypt. It's from my sister-in-law. When she visited, she'd bring back like souvenirs and stuff for her. So I just thought that was a really pretty handmade box. We were kind of cracking up because it's a weird triangle. Like it could look weird on the shelf, but I put it there anyway. And then I have my little albums. I used to post lots of pictures on Instagram of my kids, and I had these chapbooks that would automatically print, and it was a good option for me at the time just to keep like photos printed. And down here in my bins, I have all my like recording equipment. Well, not all, but some. And I really like how it has a lid, so I can kind of tuck it away and have it ready when I need it. And then, of course, I have my Cricut. And then I built this. I'm so proud that I built this. It's supposed to be a shoe rack, but I'm just using it to organize my craft stuff and just have like little things on the shelf there. And I really like how the doors close because it won't look all messy like if I had it on my open shelves. And then here's my desk. Of course, I have to have a sparkly pillow on the chair. It's not comfortable to sit against, so I have to remove it every time. And I like to have the blinds open, but it looks right into my neighbor's house, so I usually keep them closed. And I like these vertical stand thingies for devices, so I put one of those on my desk to save space. And this is my canvas lamp. It's great for filming with your phone, like for shorts and reels and things like that. And it has a built-in light. And you can adjust the temperatures and the brightness and everything. And I just really like how the arm adjusts and it has a weighted base so it won't tip. And then I finally figured out a solution for recording on my desk. So I have this boom arm and I just stuck it to the little shelf thingy that's next to my desk so that it wouldn't shake when I'm recording because my desk is kind of shaky. And this adjusts, and it's supposed to be for a microphone, but I put on the camera that I'm using right now, and I can film top-down views of my desk, and that's been really helpful. And then when I'm done, I can just push it over out of the way. And I got kind of sick of setting up lighting every time, so I just kind of like hung this ring light on it with a Velcro thingy, and then I just turn that on when I need any extra lighting. So that is the tour of my little space. And sometimes I like to come over here, not very often, if I want to sit down and read or draw in the chair, but that hardly ever happens. So went from this to this, and I hope you enjoyed this little mini tour. All right, I'll see you later.